And more receiver action. DeAndre Hopkins signs a 1-year deal with the Baltimore Ravens. Now, I'm going to say this as nice as possible. How much better can the Ravens get adding DeAndre Hopkins? I mean, they have came up short time and time again. Lamar Jackson gets Derrick Henry, has no excuses. Now he gets DeAndre Hopkins, no excuses. You keep your receiving core intact. There are things that you have to mention. With this receiving core, there are seriously no excuses. Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman, Deontay Johnson, Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, and now you add DeAndre Hopkins. Now, I know he's getting older. He's pushing 33 years old, but he is still a good player. He is really good in the red zone. And like the Ravens needed improvement on offense because they were already the number 1 offense in the NFL last year. There's no excuses. If the Ravens can't get it done this year, Lamar Jackson is not that guy. He's not. Lamar Jackson has to prove this year he can win the Super Bowl. He has to be able to win a Super Bowl this year, or there's going to be more doubters. Because there are already a lot of them. A lot. And I was backing you up this year, Lamar, and trying to say you were better than Joe Burrow going into the playoffs. And I was mistaken with that. If Joe Burrow was in that situation in Buffalo, he wouldn't have dropped the ball. He wouldn't have thrown interceptions. He would have taken care of the ball. And we know what he can do in the regular season. But we need to see it. And there's no excuses when you have a guy like DeAndre Hopkins. No excuse. I mean, he was really good on the Chiefs last year. Outside of him dropping that wide open ball in the Super Bowl, he was pretty darn good. Pretty darn good.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my